Okay, we'll go over the human ear model. This model is missing some parts, so we'll try our best to cover most of the regions here. This is the auricle of the ear, the auricle, and this opening leads you to this region, which is called the external auditory canal. External auditory canal. And over here we're missing some parts here, so let's take a look at this. There should be what is called a malleus hammer that's attached to the tympanic and the incus, but it's not shown here. So we'll just look at this and see what they're called. Okay, so this little region here, there are two names for it. You could call it the stapes or the styrus. Styrus or the stapes. And it's connected to this this region, which is the vestibule. Vestibule is this region right here, vestibule. And these three circular loops here, they're called the semicircular canals. The three loops are semicircular canals. Semicircular canals. And the snail-like structure here, let's look at it. Right here, this is called the cochlea. Cochlea is the snail-like structure. Again, let's review. So we have the semicircular canals. There are three loops making up the semicircular canals. We have this region called the vestibule, and we have this little guy that's sticking out, a little loop, which is the stapes, or you could also call it the styrus. This snail-like structure is the cochlea, and what's missing is a disc that should sit right here in this region, and that will be called the tympanic membrane. The tympanic membrane. And the malleus hammer, that if I put this here, there should be a tympanic membrane, a disc-like structure here, and you should also see above that there should be a little guy here called the malleus, and connected to the head of the malleus. It looks like a little hammerhead, malleus hammer. And then connected to that over the head, it'll look like this. If this is the malleus hammer, over it there's a structure called the incus, which isn't shown here. And if you follow the incus, the tail of the incus will connect to this little guy that we named as the stapes. So that's pretty much it, pretty straightforward. And we'll look at the human eye model next.